We got a wreck. Caution is out. Misty Motocross. Oh, Trailey runs into everybody, I swear. Hey guys, this is Mike Jones and welcome to the Easy Idle New York. Here we are at Watkins Glen, New York's Thunder Road. 18 laps. This is the 2006 Piston Cup Series. We're using NASCAR Racing 2003 season to simulate it. Anyway, this is I don't even know what you want to call it. It's a road course, 2.45 miles. Yeah, you got all different kinds of turns. But anyway, your pole sitter, Dirksen D'Agostino. With Manny Flywheel on his outside, Claude Scruggs third, Martin Carrix Jr. is the first rookie, and fourth, Sage Vanderspin fifth, Lee Revkin sixth, Ruby Oaks seventh, Chick Hicks eighth, Holland Guest ninth, and James Cleanair 10th, who was bad in qualifying. Ryan Shields was off the pace. Ooh, Cal Weathers down there, and JJ Trailey. It's two rookies struggling. Carlisle Motocross, Mobile Hill Fast in practice, and Happy Hour. Oh, never mind. That was. Let's hear the announcement. Alright, Dirksen D'Agostino, Candyman and Shields fastest in Happy Hour, Blammer, Chick, and Ingas fastest in practice. And D'Agostino has the pole, so how is Shields fastest in Happy Hour? Maybe he got it going after he qualified. Oh! Lee Revkins, now that we're going, he did not go. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we are about to go green flag racing. Lee Revkins is not. Hopefully he can get started because that could be bad news. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. And I got the points on there. As you can see, Lightning McQueen is the pole sitter by 23 over Mari Clutchburn in the 92. Kevin Racing Tire third, Chick Hicks and Rutherford and the rest. Anyway, Dirksen D'Agostino is going to lead them off. Or not. Pace car is not going to start the race. We'll be back. Alright, pace car is now going to lead them off. Dirksen D'Agostino is not going to go. Well, he'll lead them into the pits. He's having some kind of issue. That is two cars with issues. Revkins was able to go all the way around and catch up. Luckily, they waited one more lap to go green. Bad luck for D'Agostino. Green flag is out for Claude Scruggs. Or Cloud Scruggs. I don't even know how you pronounce his name. Mari Clutchburn forces it 3 wide into turn 1. This could be dangerous. Sir, what are you doing, Clutchburn? He wants to keep up with Lightning McQueen, and that is very smart. And it worked out. He did make some passes. Cloud Scruggs is in the lead. Vanderspin trying to follow him, but he's got the disadvantage going into this. Ruby Oaks all over the back bumper of the 68, 3 wide. This could be dangerous. Oh my goodness. Oaks decided to let Flywheel go. And now we hit the bus stop. This is the dangerous area. Coming out of this corner for sure is usually where the problems happen. Everybody made it okay so far. Oh my goodness. Yes, they did somehow. They made it. Wow, that is spooky season. I believe that's where the caution was last season. Whoa, contact for second place between Flywheel and Chick, and Oaks was thinking about forcing it 3 wide again, but was not able to. If you guys missed any other of these races, we got a playlist in the link in the description. You can click that to watch the other videos. Cloud Scruggs is going to lead lap 1. Sage Vanderspin second, third Chick, and we got Hall Ingas right behind him. Hall Ingas had a good start to his points season, but he has been falling down as he is 8th place in points, 265 points behind the leader, Lightning McQueen. Chick is 3rd place in this race, and I believe he's 3rd place in points. No, he's 4th place in points, 215 points back behind Lightning McQueen. And Martin Carrix Jr. is going to take 5th away from Flywheel. Is Vanderspin going to be fast enough to catch up to Hall Ingas? I don't know. Cal Weathers coming from the back. Hopefully he can actually do that. A little bit of contact between Ruby Oaks and James Cleanair. Cleanair making his way up, passing cars. So is Misty Motocross. She's going to make her way in the top 10, I believe. Mari Clutchburn and Lightning McQueen are still on their way up, both of them. Clutchburn has an interesting design on his number as it is really far close to the rear tires. It is a very interesting number placement, that is for sure. I can't believe we're like this close in a pack. It's a road course. Ryan Shields is still in the back, so maybe he's not having a good time. They did count the 34 of D'Agostino as starting the race, so he will get last place points, but he blew an engine. His piston is out, so yeah, sucks for him. Misty Motocross on her way up. Can she be the one to beat? Who's the fastest car in the race? Chick Hicks has the fastest lap so far. Scruggs, your leader, has the second fastest lap. In fact, the top 5 all have the top 5 fastest laps. It makes sense because they have the clean air. Chick Hicks already going for the pass. Oh! Chick just took out Vanderspin. Vanderspin spinning. James Clean Air having issues. Brush Kerber having issues. Vanderspin. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of cars off the track. Lightning McQueen. What is going on? Are we under caution? We're still green. Oh, I gotta look at that live then. We gotta look at that live. Chick actually got passed by Flywheel, but we gotta see what happened. Alright, first is gonna be Vanderspin. What the heck happened with Vanderspin? He's going in. Chick goes for the dive bomb. I don't know whose fault that is, but Vanderspin goes spinning, and that's expected. Then we have a few other people go off the track. Then, oh, a little bit of contact there with Racing Tire. What happened to Lightning McQueen, though? That's what I want to see, is Lightning McQueen, because he was doing decent. Did he just slide off the track? Everyone got nervous when they seen that. They thought a crash was happening. Clutchburn goes, whoa! Clutchburn cut the grass. Hopefully he doesn't get a penalty for that, but he's going to pass a lot of cars. Now that we're live, he is now in 8th, and we're back to the bus stop again. And Hall Ingas in 2nd place at the moment. Amari Clutchburn just trying to stay in front. Caution is out. Caution is out. I don't know why, but we are racing to the caution. Cloud Scruggs is definitely unbeatable today, even though Chick Hicks has the fastest car. And we're going to have to see what happened to cause that caution after we race to the yellow to see if there's any passing. But everybody is going to stay single file. You might hear my dog barking in the background. But yeah, Cloud Scruggs, Hall Ingas, Carx Jr., Flywheel, and Chick Hicks are your top 5. Let's take a look at the replay. Once again, it was in the bus stop, 3 wide. Shift right got sandwiched, or he sandwiched Gearson, spun himself out. Because he spun before he slid off the track, they threw the yellow flag. JJ Traley spun out trying to avoid it, and they probably both got stuck in the sand. So let's see the green flag. We're not going green yet. We have pit stops. Let's see. Everybody's pitting. Wow. No, not everybody's pitting. Are those other guys a lap down? No, Dale Earnhardt Jr. will stay out to take the lead, I believe. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to stay out to take the lead. And it looks like left side tires, at least, for everybody. And then maybe right sides also. Are we going to see any strategy, any pit strategy? Hall Ingas is taking right. Everybody's taking 4 tires and fuel. It might have been a bad idea for Junior to stay out. Ingas is going to edge out. Oh, Ralph Carlo might have just taken 2 tires as he comes out like 2nd or 3rd. I can't even tell. Scruggs comes out either 2nd or 3rd. He's behind. We got a little bump in the pits. I didn't know about that. That's interesting. But anyway, we'll go to the green flag. So we're going green this time by Billy. Oil Changer is actually your leader. And right behind him, Junior, everybody stayed out until Ingas was the first car to not pit. We got 3 lap cars on the tail end of the lead lap, basically, right in between them. But here we go. Green flag is out. Billy Oil Changer and Dale Earnhardt Jr. are the only 2 cars on the lead lap that stayed out. No, they got worn tires. This is going to be an interesting race because I believe they can't make it on fuel, so they are going to have to pit at some point. Vanderspin trying to get his lap back as he had to get towed to the pits after he spun. So he's trying really hard to get his lap back, and it is possible. Junior's stuck on that high side, and that is going to make it difficult for him. Here comes Hall Ingas, trying to take 2nd place from Junior, and he does. Racing Tire is a lap down, but we got Ralph Carlisle here also trying to get by Junior. You can tell Everybody behind them had problems on the start as they are behind. And it's a good thing Oil Changer has that clean air because that is majorly going to help him out for sure. Other than that, I don't know. Junior's going to start falling back because of his worn tires if tires really make a difference. So far, Oil Changer's tires aren't having issues. And Junior may have just had a bad start because he's going now 3 wide on the back stretch. No, Chick decides to go back in line. Smart move there as he's trying to battle these guys. Scruggs trying to go by Carlisle if he can get him on the outside right here, and I believe he can. Billy Oil Changer leads that lap, and we are now on lap 8. 7 laps complete, 11 laps to go. And we got 3 lap cars in a row before Hall in gas and another lap car racing tire. And then Junior, Scruggs, everybody else. Oh, we got a wreck. Caution is out. Misty Motocross. Oh, Trayley runs into everybody, I swear. When somebody's crashed, JJ Trayley decides to barge in every time. And he decided to cause issues, but we're going to stay racing to the caution, and Vanderspin is going to try as hard as he can to get his lap back. He knows we're going under yellow, so he knows he needs to make the pass now if he can, because this might be his chance to get back on the lead lap. And he's right all over the back bumper. Oh, he's going for it. If Vanderspin can get this, what kind of a comeback can he have? Oh, he's got the disadvantage now, though, being on the outside. He's going to have to throw a prayer. Oil Changer trying to keep Vanderspin a lap down, and he does! Oil Changer will lead it coming to the caution, and Hall in gas second, third, Junior, fourth, Scruggs, and fifth, Carlisle, as Chick gets knocked outside the top 5. We'll take a look at the replay. I don't even know what caused the caution. Let's see here. Oh! Clutchburn got in the back of Misty Motocross and it took out Scruggs. And then, boom! JJ Trayley decides to barge in, and Shields. And they're going to have the most damage out of that. Shields and Trayley are. Petrowski probably has a lot of damage too. And it looks like Revkins and Kerber should be okay. Let's go to the green flag. Well, guys, all the people that didn't pit last time are pitting. Billy Oil Changer's pitting. These guys can't because they're lap down. Hall in gas is going to stay out to take the lead. Dale Jr. is pitting. Cloud Scruggs has some kind of engine problem. Oh, my goodness. Once again, the fastest car in the race. I should have won. It's going to be out. That is 2 of the fastest cars with engine issues. I don't know why Carlisle's in the pits. Maybe he... Oh, he took only 2 tires last time. He needs to come back in for 4 tires, I guess. And we'll go green flag racing. Another car with engine issues. Denny Carlin. Wow, we're having a lot of mechanical problems today. And I don't even know. Did Scruggs get going again? Where's Scruggs at? I don't know where Scruggs is. It's not going to tell me until the next lap. Oh, no, he did. It says gearbox. Yep, transmission failure for him. And is Denny Carlin going to be able to make it to the pits? Hopefully he can, so we can go green. Anyway, Hall in gas on the 79 is your leader. In front of him, Sage Vanderspin is on the tail end of the lead lap. We're about to go green flag racing. 8 laps to go. Hall in gas. And next is Chick Hicks in second now. Almost 3 wide. And I think 2 cautions is the perfect amount. Now I hope we go green the rest of the way. Yeah, Carlin's having an issue. Is he going to continue? No, he's out of the race. Another transmission failure is his gearbox. That ends his day. Wow. Is Chick Hicks going to be able to get by? We've had a lot of mechanical problems. Ruby Oaks in the 51 is tied Chick Hicks for the fastest lap. You don't see a tie for the fastest lap on a road course hardly ever. Oaks way back there as he's had an issue on the start, I guess, as he's fallen behind. Vanderspin is falling behind now when it comes to all the lead lap cars trying to get by him. Martin Karch Jr. is third, and we got James Cleanair fourth. Fifth is now Flywheel, but here comes Todd Marcus. Can Todd Marcus try to get by Flywheel? Did I just see a car spin? No, I did not. Okay, I might have been going crazy for a second. It is like 5 a.m. here, guys, so bear with me. And yes, Marcus is going to take 5th place. Oh, he slides up too high. This is going to be close. No, Flywheel is going to take 5th, and here comes Ruby Oaks for 6th. And we have 7 laps to go. Ruby Oaks trying to take 6th place away from Marcus, and he's able to do so. That is good news for him. Mulvihill is able to pass Vanderspin, but that doesn't matter. They're both a lap down. Hall in gas with the clean air has the big advantage, but Chick right behind him. Chick being the second, basically fastest car of the race. Can he get by Hall in gas, who has the 6th fastest car in the race? This is going to be very interesting to see if Chick can get by him. Remember, Chick basically took out Vanderspin for 2nd place, and Vanderspin had to get towed as he got stuck in the sand, and that ruined his race. And he has not been able to get any payback on Chick, that's for sure. But it looks like Chick is slowly but surely catching up to Hall in gas, and I think that is going to make this a very interesting battle for the win. And at the line right here, it will be 6 laps to go. What else do we got here? James Clean Air passes CarX Jr. for 3rd that lap. And it looks like Ruby Oaks all over the back bumper of Flywheel. He is really trying to make a move, isn't he? I believe he should be able to make it too. I wouldn't be surprised if he does make the pass. Revkins definitely has an issue. I don't know what it was on the start of the race, but that's for sure he has an issue. Everybody else able to keep up. Misty Motocross had a fast car early on, but after problems, she is not having a good day now. Neither is Lightning McQueen, your points leaders. He's back in 20th. Mari Clutchburn fell back to 17th also, so we might see a lot of people catch up in points. 3rd place. Who was 3rd place in points coming into this race? It was Kevin Racing Tire. Wow. He's not having a good day either, as camera's actually focused on him. So the top 3 are all going to have problems. If Chick Hicks can pass for the win right here, this is going to really gain him points. He's not going to be able to take the lead, that is for sure. He's way too far back. But he might be able to be in contention. Next 5 laps to go. Chick right behind in gas. And Clean Air now has the clean air to try to catch up to him. But I don't think I know he's fast. He's been able to pass a few cars. But I don't think he's fast enough to run down those leaders. He needs a caution to come out, I am sure. CarX Jr. trying to stay in 4th. That would be a great run for him. Flywheel 5th. Oaks 6th. Marcus, Rutherford, Karbrewski, and Bokar rounds out your top 10. Bokar's trying to outlap the 35. Is somebody in the grass? Did I just see somebody in the grass? No, I don't think I must be seeing things, guys. As we had a lot of people go off in the grass once or twice, but now everybody's not going off in the grass. Ruby Oaks trying to make a move on Marcus again, but that actually backfires. Here comes Rutherford for the pass. And Wilford Bradford Rutherford is going to have the advantage and now disadvantage, but it's too late. He makes it by Oaks. Oaks falling back now. As Oaks is definitely not having a good time. CarX Jr. is able to get by Floyd Mulvihill, the lap car, and that leads us to 4 laps to go. Can Chick get by Hall in gas, and do we have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way? I don't know. They pit, I believe, I want to say on like lap 5 or so, so they might not even have enough fuel. I actually have no idea. If this is a fuel mileage race, I don't even know. Carlisle Jr., those are the 2 that I can think of. An oil changer right here. So these will be the fastest guys. They also have the newest tires. As they're making their way up, they have the biggest chance of having the most fuel, that's for sure. Carlo, he is not able to pass people, that's for sure. But Chick has not been able to make the move on in-gas yet. Maybe he's just waiting for the last minute. But he could have got 5 more bonus points if he took the lead early and led the most laps, but it isn't going to happen. And here comes Marcus outlapping Vanderspin, and Flywheel is going to be able to make it by Oaks. And now here comes Karbruski trying to get by Oaks. Oaks is trying to hold on to the top 10, but having a hard time doing so right now. James Clean Air comes down to the pits. Mari Clutchburn pits. We do not have enough fuel to make it. Oh my goodness. Cal Weathers also pit. We have not talked about him at all today. This is going to make it very interesting now because they're actually taking left side tires, at least Cal Weathers is. What is everybody else's strategy? This is going to be very interesting. Are they just taking... Really? They need tires. Is it just left side tires? I don't know why you would only take two tires on a road course, but it is possible that they're only taking two, and it is. It is. Everybody only takes two tires. Wow. Who is going to pit this time? And Chick's pit crew might be able to put him out in front of Ingas. I don't know. We'll have to see. We have 3 laps to go in this race. And the cars that stayed out last pit stop, they have 2 laps of fuel in. Chick is pitting, but Ingas might be staying out. Ingas stays out. Chick is pitting. Todd Marcus is pitting as Carx Jr. stays out. Rutherford stays out, and everybody else stays out. Junior's pitting. What? Yeah, bonehead. These guys had more fuel. I don't know why they are pitting. Oh my goodness. Oil Changer and Junior should have stayed out. They probably could have made it. I don't know. Maybe they think that they couldn't have made it on fuel. But if they can't make it on fuel, that means nobody can except for maybe Carlisle. If Carlisle stays out to win the race, that would be very interesting. Doesn't Gas have enough? He's got a lap and a half to go. He's got Darren Leadfoot in front of him. Do we have any battles going on here? Karbruski still trying to get by Oaks, who stayed out. So Oaks is now in the top 5 because of that. We got a battle going on here. Here comes Axler to take away, I believe that was maybe 10th place for Axler. Or iCar passed him. Here comes Candyman trying to get by Axler also. Lightning McQueen, even though he's staying out, he's still having issues trying to catch up. And Holly Ingas has to pit. Carx Jr. has to pit. Movie Hill has to pit. Rutherford stays out to take the lead. Wilford Bradford, Rutherford, white flag is out, sponsored by Hostile Takeover. Bank Oaks is second. Does Rutherford have enough? He must have saved enough fuel. He's got 1 lap to do it. Is he going to run out of gas or is he going to make it? This is going to be interesting. You can tell that he is slow, trying to save as much fuel as he can. Same for Oaks, but Oaks wants to catch up and win the race at the same time. Flywheel 3rd, 4th Bokar, and 5th Gearson. This could be the race that helps Bokar for sure. As where the heck is the 42? He is 32nd position. Bokar's on the top 5. This might help Bokar catch all the way up to the 42 for Rookie of the Year. Rutherford has half a lap to go. Does he have enough fuel? Does any of these people have enough fuel to make it? If he does, he should not have won this race. He won because of fuel mileage. He was not a fastest car. Not even top 10. Does he have enough to make it? He might as well stay out. It would be really dumb if he pits and he doesn't. Nobody else does either, but he does have enough fuel. And Wilfred Badford Rutherford is going to win here at Watkins Glen. 2nd, Ruby Oaks. 3rd, Manny Flywheel. Bokar. 4th, 5th, Gearson. 6th, Chuck Armstrong. 7th, Johnny Blammer. 8th, Lightning McQueen. 9th, Misty Motocross. And 10th, Ralph Carlisle. Wow, Lightning McQueen rounds out a top 10. And that is going to actually make his points lead bigger because he beat Mari Clutchburn. Let's go take a look at the results. Here we are at your official results for the Easy Idle New York at Watkins Glen. It was an 18-lap race, 2 cautions, 4 laps under caution, 3 late changes, 4 drivers led laps. Wilfred Bradford Rutherford led the last 2 laps to win the race because of fuel mileage. Ruby Oaks 2nd, and the rest I already read off earlier to Lightning McQueen and Carlisle. Rusty Cornfuel is 11th. Holly Gas leads the most laps of 7, but he had to pit, and that puts him in 13th. I mean, it could be worse. He still beat Chick Hicks, Carx Jr., and all the rest of these guys. I guess Jr. was able to make some positions in the pits because he didn't have to take as much fuel. Billy Oil Changer led 4 laps and finished 20th. And Cloud Scruggs blew a gearbox. Oh, Davey Apex blew a tire on the last lap. Wow, that's not good. So that's going to be a DNF for him, but Scruggs DNFs, Carlin blew gearbox, and Dirksen D'Agostino blew his engine of a piston blowing out of it. And we had Vanderspin went 3 laps down. I thought he was only 1. Wow. Mulvihill 1 lap down. Revkins a lap down. And that is your official results. Let's go to the point standings now. Lightning McQueen is your points leader, and he made the gap bigger. 83 points. It's still him or Clutchburn between each other for the race. Rutherford makes his way to 3rd place in points. I believe he was 5th before this. And it says he has a win, but I think he might have 2 wins this season. So, he might have 2 wins. He's been very consistent, which means he might have 2 top 5s and besides, actually, he's not been as consistent, actually, because if he does, he only has 7 top 10s or 3 top 5s. That's not very many. Yeah. He's just been there. I wonder if he's just been finishing around 11th place like most of the time, and it's just been kind of consistent for him. Chick Hicks 4th, then we got Racing Tire 5th. In gas, Weathers actually falls back a little bit as he's 300 points off the lead now. Icar, Kerbruski, Mulvihill. And as we go down, Bokar is still way behind Weathers as Bokar had to pit. And yeah, he's about 200 points off of Weathers, and that's for Rookie of the Year. Did anybody fall out of the top 10? I believe Motocross fell out of the top 10. Mulvihill, I think, took it back. So that's where we go with that. And last is still JJ Traley, who decided to barge into the wreck and somehow somehow still alive after that. Carlin and Carix, all these guys, all the other rookies, they are struggling majorly. So is Dale Earnhardt Jr., even though he has a win this season. He's struggling. 3 DNFs, that's what's hurting him. Carlo has no DNFs, yet he's 37th in points. That is bad for him. Same for Carx. He doesn't have any DNFs either. Or Marcus. And Marcus actually has 6 laps led. Wow, he must have led some more laps. That must have been the last race, not this one. But anyway, that is after 22 races. And next we are at Michigan for the by and large, I believe. 400 once again. This time it is going to be just as crazy as it was last time. But anyway, if you made it this far, please click the like button. Click any of these things you see on your screen so you can go watch the other races or whatever video is showing up in the box. And subscribe for more. Turn notification bells on. Comment any suggestions for future videos. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you. Why did I say that? I don't know. It's probably true.